are your wingmen. And it's White in at the 1 spot. And for Sacramento, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Barnes finds Fox. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Barnes with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Puts it up from 17. And Vucevic pulls it down. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Passes it to Lavine. Up top, DeRozan. There's the triple. Carries it from three-point range.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Lavine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Herter. It's up a 3. Sacramento again missing.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
And so here's Sacramento. The Bulls getting the bucket. They need this. Herter, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Lavine looking around. To the middle. Williams dishes to DeRozan. Here's Lavine. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Kings. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
This is to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Lavine. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know, he might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Now, here's Fox. A 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Barnes against DeRozan. Outside for Murray. Trying to end the drought. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And NBA ready as a rookie. Murray can do damage from deep.
Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And DeRozan kicks to Williams. The pass to Lavine. Back to Williams. Pass to Lavine. Shot clock at 5. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Kings trail by 6. In the corner. Herter with it. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Outside, Lavine. Outside Williams, and stolen by Murray. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
And so Lavine will bring it up now for Chicago. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. And stolen by Barnes. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Lavine. Lavine's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Fox. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Fires the 3. No good there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center. Here. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Miles out there with Sabonis. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
On the wing, Williams. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now, GA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a 1 step forward, 1 step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Dean passes to Williams. He dishes it to Vucevic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Vooch just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
Mitchell dishes to Barnes. Vucevic against Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. Here's Barnes. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Lavine. White finds DeRozan. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Lavine. And the jam by Lavine.
What determination from Lavine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mitchell against White. Pass to Barnes. Lyles with it. Shoots the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Lavine. And the shot is good. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Mitchell gets to Monk. Poked away. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. There's Lavine, and the jam by Lavine.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Lyles, and it's Fox in for Mitchell.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Count that one. Fox has got his second best.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. On the wing, Lavine. 6 to shoot. Back to Vucevic. Lots of room. And that comes off the assist by Lavine. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint, here's Monk over Lavine. The shot by Monk is no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points. Showing what kind of hang time he's got there, using a little double pump when you can just go straight up with it.
White against Fox. White with the defensive effort. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. The chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks, Nick. What got you guys going in the first half?
It was just we played aggressive and try to be a present in there. Everybody, not just me, but all the guys. And that's all we need to do, you know, when we start the game off right, and we can build a pretty nice lead like tonight we did.
Obviously, it's how you finish, not how you start. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Nikola Vucevic on fire in the first half. He had 12 points and 5 rebounds. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first half performance. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there.
And
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for Chicago right now, star pair of Lavine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's White in at the point. Here's DeRozan. The 17-footer goes down. DeRozan's got 9. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't keep your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Lavine against Herter. Lavine can't hit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
White against Fox. Sabonis kicks to Herder. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Murray with it. This one for three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to White. Now Lavine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic with the bucket. 14 points for him.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Lavine. Rob. Here's Herder. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead. Here's Lavine. Kicks it to Vucevic. Sabonis with the steal. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Back to White. Lavine against Herder. Lavine dishes to DeRozan. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
In 2023, a breakthrough season for De'Aaron Fox. He earned his first All-Star appearance.
He's developed a well-rounded game, Greg. Plus, he proved that he's got that clutch gene, winning the Mr. Clutch award. He is just now hitting his prime.
Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Chris Forte comes in for Barnes.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Over to the wing. Vucevic against Lyles. Fox passes to Lyles. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. That's tipped. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Herder. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Herder's got the lead up to 2 now for Sacramento. Here's Lavine. DeRozan for 3. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Lavine. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lavine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Inside, and he goes in for the jump.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Lavine. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Lyles. And it's Vucevic missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the 3rd quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from the wing. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Lavine. Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Murray outside. He's looking for Lyles and finds him. And that one drops. Lyles got his first points of the night.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Kings ahead. They're up by 4. We'll take a quick break and get you back to the action.
39.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Herter in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Murray with it. Launches a 3. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
White the pass to Lavine. Clock at 6. Back to White. Over Fox. Again, Chicago.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Pass to Monk. There's the 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Lavine. To take the lead. Makes it off the glass.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Monk. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lavine against Fox. Out to White. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And Vucevic kicks to Lavine. Back to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 4. And there's Lavine on the assist by White. White's got his 3rd assist on the night. Passes it to Sabonis. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Monk.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Outside Williams. Back to Lavine. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Pass to Lavine. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Lavine's got 14 points now in the second half.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 4. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Nobody near Barnes. Sacramento again missing.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Fox. That one misses. Nice D from Lavine. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Down low, Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Smart play call by Lavine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Murray outside. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Herter, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Just solid from the line. Lavine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
How about your Kings Youth Dance Team? Make some noise.
On defense, Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
DeMar DeRozan.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
For 3, Murray. The shot, no good. It's Lavine atop the key. And right on target, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So the Bulls win it. They came in here and took care of business. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Step slide.